Hey everybody, it's DJ. Today we're going to be playing episode 15 of my Dwarf Fortress Fort PickWrung. In the last episode we were making the king had arrived with his entourage. We were making his rooms. We also need to make the rooms for the outpost liaison. So we set up these rooms for the king's throne room, king's dining hall, king's bedroom. And then we have the king's tomb. And we also have a microline. We've been making things out of microline, but we're having a little bit of a microline shortage. Because I don't think, let's go see boulders, shale, micro. Yeah, let's go back to boulders. Don't jump around on me like that. 228. We'll use those up and see. So I'll put some floor in. Let's go ahead and start kind of planning out what our floor is going to look like. So let's... I like the bedroom, but it'd be good to have like a little private bed area back here. So let's build a small little room without a maybe we'll put a door in at some point. Let's put a little office back here that is just part of the bedroom, just a place to sit and relax. Maybe what we'll do is we'll put a well so that the king can get drinks whenever they want. Let's go ahead and dig out that well. So maybe something right below. Maybe, okay, it's right here, need a access stairwell, dig all this out, something like that. We'll need a access path. All of those. Something like that. Stairwell up. And path like that. Now we do have this extra path for more water to come in. So let's go ahead and open this gate since we can. And we'll go backwards from where we need it. So we need the water here at this level. So let's do an access channel. Something like that, something like that, and we'll go up, up. Okay. Now here we want a water equalizer. So we're coming up right there. So right here, let's put in a water equalizer because this is the level where we want the water to come up basically to the bottom of here. There's a water equalizer. Go up again. Go up again. We want to shorten that down. here. Nope. Let's back this equalizer down a little bit. Let's back this up a little bit. Oh, wrong one. Let's go up right here. Okay. Right here. Up. Mad clicking, mad clicking. Gonna come up above the animals. Not like that. Come in like that. It was something like that. Now we're going to want to build out some floors. Let's do some steel floors. Steel. Ooh, gold. Maybe we'll use that gold bar here as well. No, not tin. Steel. Steel. There we go. Make a kind of a grand entrance in. We'll put the throne right here. Let's build a wall. Kind of a show of, you have to kind of go around to get to the private dining hall. So we'll do a throne, table, then we'll put some floors down. I wonder if we can get some jet going. Let's see. Definitely need some more microline. Okay, here we go. Here's some jet. This is better. It's a little safer jet. That jet below was in a cavern layer, and so this might be a little safer for us to extract. Let's go ahead and extract. Something like that. Let's go ahead and change this to a 4. See how much jet that gets us. Backpacks. Okay, the order is just waiting. Limonite. Okay, so I don't have rules for limonite, and so let's smelt limonite ore as well. I don't want to run out of magnetite and then be like, oh, hey. Oh, yeah, maybe we're already... Something like that. 52 Mitch? I don't think so. Melt. Hematite. Have some backups. In case we run out of magnetite. So. Go back and change that laminate to 4s. Okay. We want to use some good old steel for that floor for the king. Still do have that petition down there. Let's go check on that real quick. Let's go ahead. Just take out this center wall here. Let's take out this door. Sweet. Let's go ahead and pull up that floor piece. And some microline floor in there. Let's go ahead and zone this. What was it? Is it stone crafting or stone worker? Stone worker. Let's go ahead and zone that. Meeting area. Let's say a new guild hall. Let's say stone worker. Sweet. We can come and we can etch the floor. Get some nice silver in. King wants something. High boots. Let's make some steel. High boots. Might as well go ahead and make 10 just because we want to increase the size of our military anyway. We should probably... How are we doing on chalk? We have a good amount, but never enough. Go ahead and... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. Don't need to be that frantic with your... Let's do all this after we've done that well digging. Maybe get some more gemstones while we're here. Sweet. Something like that. Get us some more chalk. Yeah, there's some jet down here as well. Lignite. Bauxite would be nice. Looks like we need to pop a looky-loo. Quartzite. We could replace our quartzite with our microline with quartzite. A lot of quartzite. Dark orthocase. Dark schist. Here's some microline. And some deep microline. You can use the DF Hack prospecting tool to see where all your stone is, which layer it's in, where you're going to find the stuff you're looking for. But click on the map like that. But it kind of, you can expose, using that, you can kind of see where everything is. And it removes the surprise of some stuff. You can see where all the caverns are, you can see where the lava layer is, you can see all that stuff. So should get us some more microline. How's the well coming? Coming along. Grab some of these gemstones. That's safe to do. Looks safe. Yeah, looks safe. We'll try it. Duchess would like some stuff. What does the Duchess want? Oh, of course. Duchess likes her spears. Steel spear. Okay. Just need one of those, but I'm wondering if we should just go ahead. I don't know how many we have. Yeah, we'll just not make 10 right now. That's fine. Maybe our patch of jet is up here. I mean, we could take out some of these walls and grab that jetstone there too. Need microline and linked stockpile. Yeah. Status of Tiqua. Tiqua class beyonds, eradicating monsters. Let's look at Tiqua. Ooh, heard a baby being born. Tiqua. Tuco. Tiqua class, yeah. Silver pike human. No. No. I need that microline. How's that well going? Looks like a little bit left to do, but they're off working on other stuff. They're working on ores. These are all 7s. That's all 7s. Microline down here. Oh, make stuff, make stuff. Okay. Should also carve out. There's Tuco. Moistened suitors. Tuco was also a human. Go make a room also. Well, I'm just getting kind of overkill with what I'm asking them to do. I'm gonna just wait for a second, let them catch up. So let's go ahead and clean this area up. And on certain exports. We'll have to not forget to block in this door here. I could do is, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Do all. Brilliant. Yeah, I know you need the microline. So what did I just do? I'm gonna save this for in case we need. We can cancel this one. Let's I don't know if we have any. Let's build another floodgate. Oh. There. Oh, looks like we'll have to make one. Melville? Oh, that's all right, Melville. We have enough people for right now. Let's make a rock floodgate. My brain just stopped for a moment. Sometimes does. What was that? Raven. Forgotten Beast. Setrub Rushlostlal. Slismu has come. A gigantic monitor composed of ice. It has a pair of knobbly antennae and it scrams and fidgets. Beware its deadly spittle. This looks like it's down on Cavern 3. Look at this little antennae. Let's look and see. Okay, it doesn't have a history of killing anything. It is blind. It just uses its antennae to look around. I always like the personalities of Forgotten Beasts because here's why. It is vengeful and never forgets or forgives past grievances. It's very trusting. It does not enjoy participating in physical confrontations. Yay! It dislikes obligations and will try and avoid being bound by them. It has very calm demeanor. It very easily falls into love and develops positive feelings. It has an overinflated sense of self-worth. It is assertive. It tends to be a little tight with its resources when working on projects. It doesn't try to get things done perfectly. It tends to be swayed by the emotions of others. That's just a lovely way to describe the personality of a giant beast that has come to kill all your dwarves. I think we're safe, but I don't think it flies. It could climb. I'm gonna go ahead and lock this door for right now. I don't know if anybody's out there collecting webs, but we'll see here in a second. Doesn't look like anybody's out collecting webs. Found some Draltha. Fighting the Draltha down there pretty fiercely. Oh, hey, hat. We left them stationed outside. Yeah. You guys can come back into your room and train or go on break, or did you guys miss your last vacation? You might have. Sorry about that. Aben Gallipage wants to come for soldiering. What is Aben Gallipage? It's an axe dwarf. Competent axe dwarf. All right, sure. You know what, Aban? You are now a soldier. Came for soldiering. Let's soldier. What would you like now? Three high boots. And we finished off all the other ones. More jetpack here. Created a masterpiece cave spider silk trousers. Masterpiece pants. Guys find that microline yet? It's just slow transporting. Good transition into the... Well, there's some good mile microline here. Some dark schist too. Ooh, some mica. Get some yellow floors. Guildhall agreement's been satisfied. That was easy. It's changing the seasons. I have it set right now to save whenever there's a change of seasons. Not that I reload much. I think the only loading I've been doing is on this one is just for the video, is just load it up from the save that I made last episode. It's now summertime. Should be getting some humans coming with their caravan now that it's summer. Ooh, what do we have here? Spessartines. Nice. Microline on the next floor as well. Get some chalk, some nice sapphires. Let's grab these sapphires out of this wall too. Why not? A little bit of bituminous. Gonna need that for making some more metal. You really need a wheelbarrow. And you're just hauling sapphires too. How old are you? 1 year old. You're a 1 year old hauling rough sapphires and you're thirsty. Choices. Trying to help out. What we could do is we could be nice. Let's go be nice. Go to labor. Go to standing orders. Let's go to chores. Right now, these are all the children's chores. These are all our children. Children don't do chores. And let's make some rock toys. Make more toys for the kids. And let's not use up our microline. Let's make some grabo. Okay. Definitely start using this bauxite for some red floors. What's coming in? Ratweed. Like corn. Oh, I think what I'd like to do is make some more wooden wheelbarrows. Oh, hey, this is pretty full. Let's something about that as well. I'm gonna do the old-fashioned, let's make it bigger instead of let's fix the actual holistic problem. Let's just make it bigger. Make a bigger problem that we'll fix later. Maybe fix later. We were forgetting that surgeon that came and visited us. We didn't make them a surgeon. Let's go ahead and on this stone pile, add a bunch more wheelbarrows, speed things up. And here's the humans for the summer visit. Open this gate. And these doors. We can take that out. 1 wagon, 2 wagons. 3 wagons. 4 wagons. 5 wagons. 6 wagons. 7 wagons. 7 wagons of stuff. The mayor got reelected. Let's see if this human royal keeper of the seal, Mothic, has anything to say. Greetings, noble dwarf. There is much to discuss. It's a pleasant place you've carved out for yourselves. The world is same as ever. Nothing to discuss. Okay, that's fine. You want something built. More high boots. Wow, you are gung-ho on the high boots. That's all right. We need to steal high boots anyway. Let's also bring some gems up here. 25,000 in gems and another 8,000 in gems. Here comes the rest of the animals burdened with the camels and everything for the other trade. Here's a donkey. So 7 wagons. Flyman. What? To buy the Flyman. They're just flying around in the sky above. Too close. Might be trouble. Look and see. We're still awaiting one item. Well, at least we won't see some 1-year-old hauling a giant crate of gemstones up the stairs. We will see somebody walking slow, but... Oh, wow, you're walking pretty fast. Still... Ah, there we go. That's broker requested. Gotta eat their food. We got some migrants. What do we got? We got Cyril. High Master Wound Dresser. High Master Diagnostician. Nice. Developed empathy, values stoicism, strong, high kinesthetic sense, ambitious, and bad with words. We got Phycod, a stonecrafter, an adequate stonecrafter. Austere, hateful, poor spatial sense, impatient, sickly, quick to love. We got Nil, a pump operator. Musical, high stamina, patient, vain, weak, and creative. We got Itun, high stamina, zany, poor analytical ability, single-minded, flights of fancy, slow to anger, competent gem cutter, and a beekeeper. Y'all bring any animals with you? Let's go and see. Yeah, baby alpaca and a horse. Let's put the horse here and the alpaca over here. Got a giant bat and a raven. Let's go train those up. Lots of merchants. Anybody? Anybody? There's a lot of animals in here. We're gonna have to weed that down a little bit. No. I want them to get the microline and the chalk out first. Still eating his food. One group of citizens is stranded. They climb the tree. There's no ladder. Ladder's over here. Your ladder get moved out from underneath you. problem with only having one ladder is that some other person will come along and just, whoops, took your ladder. Hope you have fun. You are just not enjoying being outside. We're going to leave you be for a little while up in the tree, thinking about the situation you're in. So he just ate. The broker ate, and then it went to storing item. So that's them putting their mug away from eating and drinking. We got some gold. Rose gold, black bronze. Sweet. Don't need any of your gems. Your blocks are pretty. Be a little chaotic for me to grab your blocks though. Musical instruments. Made a batch of toys. Think you have any animals that we're doing okay for animals. I get all your alcohol. Oh, I bet my cheek. That's not going to be good. Oh, river spirits. Beer. Wine. With 7 wagons, you better have a bunch of alcohol with you. A lot of milk. Donkey milk. Make some donkey cheese. River spirits and some more beer. Don't have magma yet, so otherwise I'd be buying all this to melt down. But and these are human size, so I have a couple of humans, but my tailor should be making stuff for replacements for them as needed. So, I need any more boxes. I can just make the boxes. It's all right. Ooh, bags. I like bags. We're gonna need bags anyway. We need to start probably getting some glass pretty soon. Once we finish off the kings. Sand. Yep, we're gonna be making glass, so we'll take some sand. Seeds. Probably have so many seeds. We could probably trash some seeds, but there's some oats, some garlic, red sand, garden grass, white sand, alpha, asparagus. Probably have more than enough bags for what we need for the glass. You only need it really temporarily while you're making the glass. So it holds the sand, and then you take that to the glass making shop and make the glass, and then you end up with an empty bag and no sand. Then you need to go collect some more sand. So probably doing fine for the bags. Cloth, on the other hand, we don't have a cloth industry, so, and we have so much leather right now that I'm not going to buy any leather, but I might as well buy some more cloth since we are actively making clothes with the tailor on. One more. Okay, that's enough cloth. Now the cloth section. When they have that many wagons, you know there's going to be a lot of cloth. I wish. Maybe we'll get some sailfin mollies for some rainbow trout. Ooh. Catfish? I like catfish. I would always call the catfish trash fish. I like the flavor of it though. Sailfin. Char. Okay. Plants. They brought a lot of plants. Wow. Onions. Capers. Just check to make sure there's no like $5,000 thread in there. In pure madness, because I'll always try and hide some madness on you. Do you have any books? That's what I want to know. Do you have some kangaroo cheese? Yeah, we'll do that. Cauldron. Should we do the kangaroo cheese and the iron cauldron? The copper slicing knife. Have a cheese meal. Bookbinding. There is a scroll. One scroll. Musical instrument parts. Musical instruments can be difficult to put together with all the parts. So let's set our trade. That one scroll is pretty expensive. There. All that. There. Jaspers, Marians, Morions, Cabochons, Torches, Citrines, Tourmalines, Zircons. It's like Mr. Zircon. Oh, wonderful. Oh, wonderful. Thank you for your business. Very welcome. Oh, there we go. Do we not have... Let's look at our auto butcher. We have a giant bat here. Let's put that to 0. Rabbits, say 0. Mules, let's say 0. Set the pigs to 0. You're gonna make us come and save you from that tree, aren't you? Yes, you are. High boots and spears. 1 high boot and 3 spears. Like our next group of soldiers is gonna be a spear group based on. We need to take those troglodytes out of there at some point. All that. All those pigtails. Got a baby. Somebody had a baby. It's been carrying a scroll. Of course, we do have some dropped random scrolls just laying around. So I think we can start. Locking that in. We want to attach this to a lever. Any of you not attached to anything? I think you're attached to things that will never open again, but we will go ahead and not figure that out. Oh, just drop a new lever. Merchants will be leaving soon. Let's build or use the steel. Do something maybe like that. So what I'm thinking is we have kind of the steel coming to like that. Put a king's table here, king's chair. We run some tables alongside here. We need to run some chairs in here. We also need a steel bar there. Definitely need to expand our stockpile to this new open space that we opened up. With the bars. Pretty good traffic. Let's go ahead and build a well. Sleeping on the floor. Do not have a room? Why don't you have a room? Broadcast the poet. I'm not gonna make steel doors. I'm gonna just put regular doors on these. Let's go ahead and start furnishing. Place to sit. And table. Table. Chair. Okay. I would like to make out of jet. Excuse me. Sorry. Go ahead and zone these. Let's zone this as an office. You just drop your pants in the middle of the doorway. Zone this as a dining hall. We'll zone this as a bedroom. High enough quality without doing anything else in them. Because that's steel. So let's do floor here. Make some bauxite blocks too. Nice red floors. Rub those out. Grave them. Okay, I need to feel sarcophagus? Sure, it's a sarcophagus. Yep. Bauxite. Masterpiece. Nice masterpiece clothes. The armorer Aloth Arcanal has revealed the presence of the Rata Vising to the human lady consort Ustres Nikibon. Saw how that worked last time. Somebody came looking for something, did not work out. For them. Uh-huh. Let's go ahead and put in and this is tomb. We have a door. High enough quality. All we need is the chests, cabinets, weapon racks, weapon stands. Then we'll need to solve for the outpost liaison. Might as well carve out some room for the outpost liaison. Maybe right here. Let's do some long skinny rooms. Something like that. That. I'll put in some walls too. Ineth, Whisker Irons. Entertaining. Better be the best entertainer I've ever seen. Ineth the Bard. Ineth the Bard. Their brother is the Baron Consort. Ooh, nepotism. You just got accepted by pure nepotism. Why did I do that? Because there's a need for people to be around their family. So any opportunity you get to get some family is usually pretty good. A lot of people don't have family in the fortress. Yes, yes, yes. Lovely. I think the box site might be better here. We did something like this. Yes, yes. Lovely. We want tables, chairs. That one there. And back in the back to the off that floor in there. That's fine. Some nice jet. Good transition. Some chairs for that. I see your petition, but I'm busy drawing. Bulgering DD since nuts. No thank you. Didn't even look at you. Okay, you did finally get out of the tree, so you were fine. Let me just get rid of these rocks here, thank you. Hurting the aesthetic. I know, it's construction material and construction is progress. Looks like a pretty good royal dining hall. Need to maybe do a little bit more checkerboarding. Yes, 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 I know. Busy, busy. What are they doing? Where are they going? They're gathering materials. Stonecrafter. Mouthful. There you are, Mouthful. All in blue. Strange mood. Grabbed a crafting station. What else are you gonna grab? Cloth. Some silk. Bones. Some giant bat bones. What are you making? Some rocks, some silk, and some bones. Better be amazing. That's a pretty cool looking throne room. Let's go ahead and etch the gold. Go ahead and put a bed in. Lady consort been spotted sneaking around. So she wanted to steal our stuff. Utres Nikiban. Where are you, Utres Nikiban? You're walking through the door. I'm sorry. That's what's gonna happen. Yeah. Your statement of I will live for another day was incorrect. Got her in the lower body. Tearing the guts through. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, she must look sick. Upper body. Tendon. Going to steal our stuff. Sword Dwarf slashes the lady consort in the head with her named sword, Thal al Shitoth, and the injured part is cloven asunder. Teeth on the ground. That's never good. A schist bracelet. Let's go look at your schist bracelet. This is a schist bracelet. All crafts dwarf ship is of the highest quality, is encrusted with cushion microline cabochons, decorated with giant cave spider silk, and encircled with bands of cushioned schist cabochons. The object menaces with spikes of giant bat bone. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there. And do something like this. We're going to remove that one there. We're gonna go check and see what, yeah, we want microline. I have to fix. Make sure these are out of microline, just so we have a little bit of look and feel. You have enough, good. I'm gonna just let her claim that as a family heirloom, and she will put it away in some little secret nookie in her bedroom. It will disappear. What we should do as well, should go unlock all these rocks. They can use them if they want to. We need to fill up this well. I think all we need to do, pull that one lever. We should be good. Let's go try that. Pull that lever there. Pull the thing, do the thing, and the other thing. Sweet. We got the right one, right? We didn't do this one. We did that one. Well, if this one opens, we'll know we did it wrong. But we did it right. Because we're brilliant. No, we're not brilliant. You'll notice here, further along the single passage, it's just, there's a bunch of pressure built up, but the water's just going slower. Like back here, that one, the water was filling faster, but out here it's filling slower because of how the water pressure works. It's really starting to slow down a bit. It's just being backed up because it's too narrow of a passage for all the water to go through. It'll still get there. It'll still fill up. Autumn has come. Depressurized. Starting to fill up our well. Snatchers. Snatchers in the trap. What did she leave? Elf hair amulet. Okay. Another snatcher. This time I think there were 4 snatchers, weren't there? I think so. Might change their mind. Oh, we didn't see anybody else outside the door. Where are you going? Where are you going? No activity. You're just not going anywhere. Visitor is ready to leave. Okay, you are not part of the fort. You are fine to leave then. As long as you weren't carrying anything that you weren't supposed to be carrying, which I did not check your inventory for, but if that was the case, shame on me. Somebody else did get trapped. Here is our other connected town. Dwarf Town. Go ahead and unlock this door. As there's no other mad thieves around. Let's go ahead and bring out some expensive gems. That gem bin has 7 in it. Or no, it's 7 distant, 6,000. Okay, I read that wrong. Whew. I was like, what happened there? All right. That's what happens. 1 wagon, 2 wagons, 3 wagons, 4 wagons. Yes, yes. 5 wagons. The humans brought 7. The dwarves are only bringing 5. Oh well, the dwarves are cooler anyway. They got cooler, better stuff. They got clothes we could wear. Comes the donkeys. Comes a yak. Need to start increasing the size of my military units as well. Getting a little bit of decrease in FPS, which is interesting. Sheer number of items. Okay, you are ready. Let me get the broker up here. Rose gold. Lots of rose gold. Lots of pretty blocks. Alright, we'll take your pretty blocks. Elkbird bone. That might look pretty nice in the tavern. Let's do that. Let's put a gee bar next to the piano. We have a turkey hen. Another turkey hen. A boy cat. Wow. 2 boy cats. Asking for trouble. Making it double. Nothing like some real traditional dwarven alcohol. I'll let human swill beer. It's fine, but 100% nothing to a dwarven rum. There's my beer. There's my beer. Lots of silver weapons. Makes me think I might need some silver. Or bad things happen when you don't have things you need. There's a cloak, a vest, a dress, robes, shoes. Probably use some more high boots. Never run out of socks. They'll hoard socks. They'll go and they'll just steal socks left and right. Bunch of thieving little dwarfs. It's a pretty high quality helm there. Better be careful I don't eat through all my money. I do have a limited amount. I don't have not multi-billion size yet. Make sure I don't run out of plump helmets. Plump helmets. Could probably have enough of the pigtails. Got a lot of cloth, although I got the silk. They got a lot of cloth with them. Try out that piano. See, where the real money is in the books. If they brought more books and scrolls. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, let's see if I can afford this. This is really putting. Gonna empty out my gems. Yeah, some of those scrolls. Especially since I just got rid of all of my little stuff with the filthy humans. Into the big gems. Ooh. Fortunately, I have some really big, nice, expensive gems. Wow. What that leaves me with. Okay. Probably need to put that bracelet somewhere better than getting into one of these trade carts. Static. You better be. That's a lot of expensive gemstones you got there, bubs. Who's petitioning for what now? What do you want? What do you need? What do you want? Entertaining Ramkyle? Conflict Chuck. You know? No. Conflict Chuck is not a name I want to have to deal with and ever see again. In fact, I want to kind of burn my eyes out for seeing that this time. So. We get more crows? Giant crows. I think we come and we take a look at strip caged. Oh. 4 cages. I was expecting 2 cages. These troglodytes have something? Oh, what are you? Okay, you're the turkey. Troglodytes don't usually have anything. Two cage prisoners. Yeah. Alrighty then. I should extend that out. Yay! Bigger aviary. Add some more turkeys. Are the crows on our list? Yep, they will be taken care of shortly. We need some wooden bins. Throw all these blocks in. What do we got? What do we got? Somebody joined the merchants. Bim. Finally, Bim. You made up your mind. Stop being unhappy here. We can't do anything for you. So Bim is gonna take their leave and go on the road with the merchants. That's alright, Bim. We tried. Didn't build a relationship. Still think this bar is a little too crowded, but have to make a bigger bar, which maybe we should do. Let's get some doors over here. Get that floor in. Thank you. Make a bedroom. Let's assign this bedroom. Oh, no, let's do it this way. Dip. Outpost liaison. Let's make a office for the outpost liaison. And let's make a dining hall. Like that. The outpost liaison. We're going to eat through all of our microline. Yep. We will do a little goblin tossing. And I think we will call it for this episode. We'll pick our goblins for some goblin tossing. Tossed goblins. Goblins have been tossed. Hogan Oodleker was seen being stolen. That's why all of my stuff is in the bar where everybody is looking. So Kogan Oodleker. Okay, so let's look at our objects first. Kogan, Lantern Champion, Oodleker. He's right here. Kib, the Mace Dwarf, as Kogan. Where is Zazit? Okay. Now, what we're going to do. Lymel Page Forest accuses Kib. We're going to interrogate Kib. But we also want to keep an eye Kib doesn't get away from us. Kib, most likely, is going to be running for the edge of the map in order to trade Kogan off. Oh, Kib's just standing here in the bar. We're just going to camera follow Kib. And be picked up for an interview here in a second. Okay, Kib's being dragged over to the sheriff's office to be interviewed. Where did... Okay. Kogan is back on display. Look at Zugar for just a moment. March Dwarf. We have some family here. Go see. So we met with the subject, attempted to make intimidating remarks in order to elicit information. The subject was cagey and refusing to comply. In retrospect, the interrogator may have completely misjudged subject character. We saw Kib. Kib was holding the statue. A whole bunch of witnesses. I'm gonna convict Kib. Kib got a beating. Shaken after suffering a major injury. Someone gonna come and help Kib out, or is Kib screwed? Nope, Kib's been rescued. Thrown in the furthest back room. Feels lonely after being away from family for too long. His wife's not even here. Really a stand loss. Okay, so sheriff put a beat down on you. His right foot is torn open. Right foot and knee. Needs cleaning, needs sutures. What exactly happened? Captain of the guard punches the mace dwarf in the left foot with his right hand, but the attack is deflected by the mace dwarf's iron low boot. Scratch him in the ear. The punch out, full on punch in battle. Seriously injured, unconscious, right in the kneecap. Stretch required. Wow, shouldn't have tried to steal that. I thought you were just going to be locked up for a little bit, but the one example of crime not paying on end up on crutches for that High Master Diagnostician in here too. Forgot to add her. Instruction of goods. Dodoc. These merchants. Excuse me. What do you want? What do you want me to make for you? More high boots. Hey, I think I am gonna call it there. We did get some good stuff done. We got the royal rooms mostly done. We need to decorate the bedroom. We need to throw some furniture in. We need to put in some chests and some good military weapons rack and armor stands in. And we should be all good for the king, and the outpost liaison should be taken care of shortly. We did even get a nice little well going. This well should be operational. Yep, fully operational well. So I think that covers it for episode 15. I really appreciate you guys watching, appreciate you guys' comments, and hope you guys have a great evening. Thank you very much.